Hey everybody, Ricky here with Apple Valley Farm. You know, one tool that I have been wanting for a while is a track saw. But a track saw can be a little expensive, and if you've been wanting one but you haven't been able to afford one, you know exactly what I mean. They're definitely not cheap. But amazingly, people made long straight cuts with a skil saw before there was a track saw. So today I want to show you a quick, I don't even know if I would call it a trick. I don't even know if I'd call it a tip. I just want to show you a quick technique for making a straight cut with your skil saw without a track saw. Now I've got this beautiful old board right here. It's about 6 feet long, but I need it to be 5 feet long. So I need to cut that edge off, but I want it to be really, really straight. You can see this guy's pretty thick. I mean, it's about 1.25 inches or so. It's big, it's very heavy. So I've got my table saw and I've got a sled on it, but really it's really too much for this. So I'm going to the skil saw and we're gonna cut that edge really nice and straight. Now I've measured off where I want to cut and I've drawn a straight line, and I could use my skil saw. I mean, I could even make use of the laser here and really get a pretty close cut. But you know what I mean when I say if it's not perfect, you're gonna notice it. I'm gonna get a straight edge and I'm gonna put it here so the fence on my saw runs along it, and then the blade will ride right along the line, and that sweet spot is going to be right there. Now I'm going to clamp the end of this down, and then just to be safe, we're going to clamp this down, and that should be perfectly straight. Here we go. There we go. Now let's take our clamps off, move our straight edge, and check the straightness. Whoa, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. And that's how that's done. Now that wasn't hard at all, was it? Now we do use a product also from Kreg, K-R-E-G. We use a product from Kreg called the Rip Cut, and it works very much like a track saw, but the saw doesn't fit in a track. The saw has a clamping mechanism that goes onto the saw and then grabs onto the edge of the board, and it works really well. The only reason we don't use it much is because that clamping mechanism has to like permanently stay on the saw, and it's kind of in the way sometimes. But the Rip Cut is really great, and we still use it a lot. But this has obviously been around for a really long time. Clamp a straight edge down and go to town. I hope this was helpful for you, and if you like this video, definitely give us a thumbs up. Leave us some comments, and if you enjoyed this video, we're doing stuff like this all the time. We would love to have you here with us on a regular basis, so subscribe to our channel and join our family. Thanks again. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you the next time.